Alright. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is anybody out there? If not, can you hear me? Is there anyone home?
Oh, looks like we need to move that window up a little bit.
Yep, just a tad.
944, welcome aboard.
Clearance is coming. I'm dealing with airborne aircraft.
I'm dealing with airborne aircraft. This is not a good way to start.
Calling for the wind. I don't have the winds aloft on me, so you'll have to find those. The airplane should be able to correct for its own wind adjustment. For now, flighting 270.
Alright, so we're already filled up.
Yep.
Hey, MB944, how are we sounding and how is it looking? Crap. You know what?
What?
Did we turn off the auto? Can you tell if the auto light's going on?
Oh, I can get that set up while you get everything going. You get the clip.
It's actually done in this stream, not here. Dude, it's done right here. Oh my gosh. So where is the cam, right? So what we gotta do is
rear cam, yep.
Go to
1541, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
properties.
Justice
Figure
1914,
video.
Fort Center, descent via 1
Uh-oh.
4 arrival.
Where is it at?
301.
Probably back there, huh?
Probably.
You got the berry for Justice 1914. Justice 1914 and Clyde joined the mining.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, we might get off the ground, we might not.
At Cry joined the Whiny 4 arrival. The Cry 1-4 arrival, Justice 1914. Let me see if I can find it.
And Fort Worth Center, Southwest 1148, 10,000 for 17,000.
Southwest 1148, Fort Worth Center, climb maintain flight level 320.
320 for Southwest 1140.
48427, proceed direct Hobbs.
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 2440, flight level 30.
Southwest 2440, Fort Worth Center, roger. CJX 61, contact regional approach 125.02, see ya.
2502, thanks for see you.
Southwest 960, radar contact, say altitude. Southwest 960, roger. Southwest 1541, wind 34011, turn left heading 330, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen, as we wiggle through all of these technical difficulties. We've been trying to get this thing started for the past hour and a half.
Proceed direct to Muddy.
It has been a constant battle just to get this thing
Sorry, one more time for Justice.
on the ramp and working.
Spelling for the arrival. Whiskey Hotel India November Yankee 4. For Justice 94.
So right now what we're trying to do is turn off some of the automatic camera settings so we don't get brightness and exposure changes as we're flying, because that's really annoying.
Southwest 9661, contact Houston Center 126.95, see ya.
126.95, Southwest 9661.
Southwest 5663, recycle transponder, squawk 2353.
2353 for Southwest 5663.
That is correct, 2353. 6479, I told you to fly heading 270.
I don't know where it is.
Copy that, flight heading 270 on that.
Oh, it looks alright.
That was 1541, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 310. Yeah, American 6479, I can't let you into the TRACON until you solve your issue.
Center, Southwest 3924. Can we step away for about 3 minutes?
No.
3924, it's approved, report back.
Report back when you're back 3924, thanks.
Hello from Germany.
That was 5663, contact.
Is this sim okay?
345426.
Well,
Houston Center for Southwest 5663.
There she goes. Okay. Okay.
I mean, one way we can fix the winds is just changing it to clear weather. But yeah, that's the only way we can do it.
Well, you can't change the winds on VATSIM. That's in violation of the code of conduct. So.
What's in violation of code of conduct?
So there's a pilot out there that's having some weather issues.
Uh-huh.
So he wants to change the weather for his sim, which will fix the issue, but then it'll violate VATSIMs.
7:15:41.
Hello, Germany. Welcome aboard Yolo 705, where every flight is a cotton-picking adventure. I think we're finally got this,
Shh! Don't jinx it, man. This thing is...
Don't do it, man!
47 to center, maintain 5,000.
Oh, don't be shaking it.
Oh, sorry.
You don't
can-
know might fall out. Alright, let's, it's afternoon there, isn't it now?
Yeah.
It's only taken us 2 hours to get this thing going.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Alright. We are flying 270, American 6479.
And we are at Dallas, Fort Worth.
Yeah. Looks like-
What's our location exactly?
So we are at the Charlie Terminal, Stand 6.
Okay.
Fort Worth Center, American 5185. With
Okay.
you, level 7.
With you!
With you.
5185 for center, climb, maintain flight level 330.
Alright, let's see if we can get this,
Maintain flight level 330. Thank you, Austin.
Houston Center, Yolo 705, Dallas, here at Dallas Fort Worth. Good afternoon. Looking for IFR clearance to Corpus Christi.
Blocked.
Ah! Good morning, Fort Worth Center, Yolo 705 here at Fort Worth. Looking for IFR clearance to Corpus Christi.
Yellow 705, contact regional approach 125.02.
Oh. 2502, Yolo 705.
American 6479 requesting descent on 1.
Well, how do you know that that's who you got a regional approach?
Fort Worth ready.
I wish there was a way to know how everybody
Yeah,
works,
that's-
right?
Who else wanted IFR clearance?
Yeah, to this day I don't know which one to call to get clearance.
Okay, here at
Alright,
American 2610.
stand by.
I don't have a flight plan for American 2610. Go ahead and refile. There's somebody else also calling. Who is that?
Who is that?
American 1442.
1442, roger.
And departure Southwest 5334, we're ready to taxi with information, Charlie.
Okay, Southwest disregard. American 1241, clear direct Jasper.
Alright, speaking of which. Oh, let's get 123775.
American 1241, clear direct Jasper.
Direct Jasper now, American 1241.
So that's 420.
123.775.
That's working
It's
well.
cold and dark.
330 now. Late turn to join the localizer. Just advise.
Now, how come other people are able to hear that and we're not?
And we're not.
2467.
Go back to it. Maybe it's just down too low.
No, I don't think that's it.
Let me see. Try on this radio. 775. No?
Not a.
Alright, go back.
Yeah, we're back.
Give us to not exceed 270 in the climb, American 1241.
Okay, that's good. American 1241, contact forward center 135.17. Just check on with your speed. Thanks very much for your help.
Over to 3517 with the speed, American 1241. How's it going?
American 2467 at the airport. 2467, thanks. Clear to approach runway 36 left and runway 36 left, clear to land. For the visual 36 left, clear to land 36 left, American 2467.
So do I call him?
I just say approach.
Okay, yeah.
680 Pop, regional approach, roger information. Charlie's current, spec 31 right.
Spec 31 right, we have Charlie on board 80 Papa. American 2610, party. Yep.
American 2610, roger.
Regional approach, Southwest 101, ready for mission start.
Holy crap.
Push your discretion.
Regional approach, Yolo 705. Good afternoon. Looking for IFR clearance at Corpus Christi.
Yolo 705, roger, stay by.
We're in the system!
Right? Oh, we got our... All right. Yep. Cleared is filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency 125.025. Yep. We got that. Squawk 0513. Spec 35 left for departure.
35 left. Dag nabbit.
That ruins everything. Absolutely ruins it.
Yeah. Alright, hang on.
Regional approach, Southwest 1522 on the way for arrival. This is an 8-0.
You said 35 left, right?
Yep, 35 left.
Okay.
Southwest 1522, regional approach, roger.
So we're just going to
spec
climb
runway,
via the SID.
35 center. And you said you had information, Charlie? Got information, Charlie. We'll expect 35 center. That's 2702, ready to contact. Climb will maintain 17.
Alright, our V-speeds are back in.
17,000 Southwest 2702. Sorry about that.
So after Nellen,
Did he give us the same SID?
yeah, it's the
Nelly 6, okay.
yep, the Nelly 6,
Great.
Nellen 6.
Just straight into signature here, if that's okay with you.
TJ at 61, proof.
Departure frequency 125.025.
That's 2702, contact 4, center 135.17.
Center now, Southwest 2702. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you.
Departure Southwest 5334, ready to taxi with Charlie.
So it's 5334, runway 3 on live taxi.
Alright, so let's see here, ground
Quebec Delta
control
Charlie.
when ready to taxi.
Alright,
Alright, so we just got to let them know when we're ready to taxi.
Yep.
Alright, so I just saw, alright, hang on here. Let's see, fasten seatbelts on. Alright, we're on AP power, correct?
Yep. I'll push back.
Alright.
Descending Jovim 4, American 2626. 2626, regional approach, roger, information,
Alright.
Charlie's current spec, runway 36 left.
Let's go ahead.
Hey, 944. Actually, no. I'm not planning a building new pit.
Affirmative, expect runway 357.
The current plan is to convert my existing X-Plane sim over to 2020, leaving some breathing room and some expansion capability for X-Plane 12, if that ever gets working again, and
Landing 130, vector to final.
P3D.
130,
Oh, Fly DC Jets is in the house.
Hey, welcome aboard, Fly DC
Boy,
Jets.
Fly DC Jets, you would not believe how
Okay.
temperamental this girl has been this morning.
Nah, parking brake set.
Brake set. Alright, we got a good start on 2, spinning 1.
Okay.
We have spinach on 1. Introducing Bang Bang Juice. Peter! Do we figure out why we fell out of the sky on Thursday? Yes! We did! We had a improperly seated USB connection.
1522, regional approach, that could be 35 center. Sounds 1522, affirmative. Unless you
Alright,
have
we got a
other
good start on 1.
Okay, going to gens.
Okay, Gen 1 and 2 on. Tracks left and right auto. Bleeds 1 and 2 on. AP bleed off.
You're descending via the arrival should be down to 6,000.
Engine 2 going to
Solar Hawk,
continuous.
welcome aboard.
Engine 1 going to continuous. Flaps going 5. Auto brake RTO. Flight directors left and right. Initiated.
310 to center maintain
356 course.
356 set.
56.
On the right.
Heading.
All right, good.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. V speed 143. Set. We can go ahead and kill the APU. APU is done.
Taxi
Taxi
lights
lights on. We are ready for taxi.
on. Yay!
So I'm anticipating he's gonna give us, wow.
I think it's going to be Kilo all the way down. Lima or Kilo
Yeah, all right,
to the on-ramp.
yeah. Region approach Yolo 705, ready for taxi.
785 or my 35 left taxi via Kilo and Echo Romeo.
Who was that for?
That was for us, but he said YOLO 785.
Oh, what was it? Kilo what?
Kilo Echo Romeo.
Kilo Echo Romeo to 35 left for YOLO 705. You got that?
2460.
I got that.
Runway 36 right.
Parking brakes off.
All right.
Cross 36 right at Whiskey Kilo.
We're moving.
American 2467. 2467, roger, taxi via Whiskey Kilo, Foxtrot, Yankee, and Kilo. Whiskey Kilo, Foxtrot, Yankee, Kilo, American 2467.
Boeing 1 dumpster fire. Peter, you're so correct. All right.
Southwest 1522, just confirm you're on a 310 heading. Turning back to 310. That's 1522. Roger, you're probably going to be too high anyways for that approach, unless you think you can make the descent down. Do you have the airport in sight? I'm looking for it now.
Delta 1980 with the information charge.
How's she behaving?
I don't want to jinx her, but so far so good.
Delta 1980, roger. Justice 1914, regional approach, are you up?
All right, so
Rate 0, Papa flighting 180.
Okay, I've got my altimeter set to 3019 for field elevation.
oh crap.
1522 has the airfield set. That's 1522, roger. Think you can make it, clear visual approach from my 35 center, or my 35 center, clear to land. Justice 1914, regional approach.
Regional departure Delta 2135 at 35 left, ready for takeoff.
It's this gentleman.
Yep.
Delta 2135, roger, runway 3 on left, clear for takeoff. Crush runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
35 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2135.
Or 2626, descend and maintain 3000.
3000 American 2626. Alright, just 35 left.
Or 2610, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo and Echo Romeo.
Echo Romeo 2610. 1914, 6000.
Hey, Solar Hawk.
14 regional approach.
Yeah, no, it works out really good.
Flighting 330.
And fly heading 330, Justice 1914, request 36 left.
Just 1914, roger. Expect visual approach to 36 left and still flighting 330. Advise when you have the airport in sight.
Full advise, fly heading 330, Justice 1914.
Departure Southwest 53, course for the 31 left, ready to go.
Blocked.
To Las Vegas.
Delta 5334, runway 3 on left, clear for takeoff.
31 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 5334.
1771, roger.
Justice 1914, a little bit of cloud layer here, so it's kind of hard to see if I can see to get the airport in sight yet.
That's 1914, Roger. Still pretty far out, but you can get the ILS. You want the ILS?
It's an actual screen. What we've done is we've just taken the center monitor that normally monitors alternate engine parameters and went ahead and just put it down there so we could see what's going on better.
Maintain 3,000.
Right to 220 down to 3,000, 80
Right.
Rates your boat, just advising you at the airport, side is 3 o'clock, 10 miles.
Alright, we'll take a look. 680 numbers.
1522, we're kind of far out still. Can you confirm I'm on the 35 center lined up here? Says 1522.
So we're going to have to make sure we follow this all the way out. There's no room for error on this one, buddy.
No pressure.
No pressure.
East complex there. But you're more or less okay. Runway 35 center, clear to land.
Regional approach, Yolo 705, holding short, 35 left.
Yolo 705, roger, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
35 left, clear for takeoff, Yolo 705.
Report 3680 numbers.
Right to your pop, thanks, clear visual approach, runway 31 right.
Good for visual 31 right, 80 numbers.
School going out there, Clay?
It won't until you have vertical speed set.
It's going alright, a little stressful.
A little stressful.
Should have been here.
Alright, landing lights on.
Alright.
Where you gonna be at? Don't know.
And go throttle up.
Oh. Don't say that.
Seems apropos today, right?
70 knots until
Rolling. Speed tape's alive. Toga.
Alright, cross check.
175 and clear to land, 36 left, Justice 1914.
Whoa.
80 knots. Oh, I'm fully expecting this to be a very eventful flight. There's V1, watch your knees.
Rotate. I have positive rate.
Buzz rate gear up, please.
Coming up, auto brake off.
17000, Southwest 5334.
Alright, let me know if you want to just take command here.
Let's get after 700 feet AGL. Let's go full auto.
Alright, well.
There we go.
Center runway 13 right.
There we go. Yep. And LNAV.
444, I can give you
There we
that.
go.
3-1 right, is that what you want?
She should get us out of here.
Yep.
Alright, stand by. I'm going to say what we're doing here.
Okay.
Oh, flaps. 2.
Yolo 705, squawk 0513.
Oh!
0513, Yolo 705. Oh, god.
2626, turn left heading 0900.
Oops. Missed that one.
There's a demerit.
American 26. Rates here, Papa, runway 31 right, clear to land. 31 right, clear to land, Delta 2135, clear direct to Nellis.
Edlin.
Clear direct to Nellis, Delta 2135. Yolo 705, radar contact, normal maintain 17000.
Climb 17000, Yolo 705.
There you go.
Yolo 705, radar contact, normal maintain 17000.
Climb and maintain 17000 for Yolo 705. This switch,
Getting flaky.
it's kind of getting flaky, I think.
Steps 1522, roger. Taxi via Kilo to parking. Good night.
Man, look at that view, though.
Yeah.
Intercom is unreadable. Mike, let the unit.
It's not 2020, but
Yeah, that was something else.
Push is your discretion.
you wanted to hear something. You want to hear something crazy about 2020?
What's that?
I think we're gonna have to change that out after
I
this
think
flight.
so, yeah. Yep.
is
2826 heading 020, advising at the airport side.
last night. I just started up. I wanted to get the updates through.
Yeah.
After the update, I just wanted to see it loaded up because you were so excited. I was like, okay, I gotta look. I've gotta look. So I sit there and I go to Everett. So I'm sitting in Everett, and I noticed something. My frames were 47 frames
Wow.
at 4K, all 3 screens.
Really? Whoa.
I can't do 4K in X-Plane.
No. But look at that. Look at you still get some amazing detail, even at 11,000 feet.
Fort Worth 13517, Delta 2035. Thanks.
Oh my God, we're airborne.
Right? El Gaucho.
Right localizer. Descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, direct Gaucho, and intercept the localizer cost control 44.
Direct 2610, runway 35 left air protected.
What's this one do?
No.
Yeah, don't like that one. Don't like that one. What's this one? Oh,
If I missed it, you missed it. Otherwise, 36 left clear land, Justice 1914, thanks.
there we go.
36 left, just 914.
2626, runway 35 center, clear to land.
35 center, clear to land, American 20.
Oh, so it adjusted all of the different sceneries too.
1422, taxi to front left. 1442, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo and Echo Romeo.
That's supposed to be down further, so you see the nose. It's gone now.
135.17.
13517.
135.7 for Yolo 705.
Thank you, Sam.
See you.
35 point.
444 across Gaucho at or above 5,000.
That's
Now cleared. ILS runway 31 right approach.
Not seeing that frequency listed.
5,000, clear
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there we go. 13517. Okay.
Yep.
I'll get it. And there you go.
Okay, and that is Fort Worth Center. Fort Worth Center, Yolo 705, flight level 170. It's not a flight level until it's above 18,000.
Until it's above 18.
Dummy. Brr. Maybe I didn't transmit my stupidity. Nah, I probably did it.
Yeah.
Hang on here.
Okay.
All right.
At a 350 radar contact, say altitude. At a 350, roger, climb maintain level 350.
Okay. Fort Worth Center, Yolo 705, altitude 170.
Yellow 7054 center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb to 300 for Yolo 705.
That's 2135.
I gotta look up there when I push that button to make sure it's getting.
There she goes.
Into the wild blue
American 6479,
yonder.
contact regional approach.
Oh, it's to be crazy. That was
What?
that was fun.
6479.
What? Oh,
Usually I find, and I'm sure you find the same thing, that the more stressful the startup, the more stressful the flight. Because
yeah.
you get in the cockpit, now your adrenaline's on full 100%. You're mad at the world,
You're mad at the world.
questioning life choices.
Yeah. Why did I do this?
All right, standard on the left.
And standard on the right.
And go ahead with your approach request.
All right. Actually, but yeah, so I'm surprised. When I ran Microsoft 2020, I can run 4K all screens
Yeah.
and have 45 frames.
Yep.
that they've really made it efficient.
They have. In fact,
Repeat altimeter.
in Sitka yesterday, I was running about 35 frames a second, which sounds low for the rig I've got. But in Alaska, you're drawing a bazillion trees, and there's a lot of islands, and there was some clouds in the air. But you actually felt like you were in the area, and it wasn't just army blanket stuff.
No, it looked really good when I was watching. When I was watching on the big screen.
8463, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Sending to 310, 8463.
Like it did last time?
Yeah. Which it did not do just now, which is good. Good girl.
Yeah.
You keep it up, girl. You got this.
You keep doing good now.
Yes. Boy.
I do like how this. It's a pain in the ass to set up, but once you've got it set up, it's
nice, yeah.
United 1890 CF.
Keeps your attention focused more in the pit than having to go outside.
right.
Canadian 113,
All right, you know what? All right,
Yes.
I'll wait till we get out of the climb.
Kind of a bumpy ride.
So my two favorite things to do are the lights, the back lights,
Yeah.
and V-waste.
My God, yeah.
How close to the
Yes,
edge
yes,
can we
your-
get?
Your V waste.
You know what though? Trevor would be proud.
Oh, man.
He's where I learned that from.
Yeah, he would. I wonder how he's doing.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen him. Well, I've seen him once in a while on Cockpit Builders, but he's been cold and dark ever since Bob died.
Yeah.
He and Bob were so close.
Yeah, they were. They were really tight. Yeah.
Canadian 113.
Delta 2135, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain 320, Delta 2135.
All right, for those of you that have joined us, go ahead and say hello to us in the chat. We can't really see you, and we don't know you're there until you pop in and say hello.
Or don't. That's okay too.
Or don't, yeah.
We could understand your embarrassment for flying Yolo Air.
Yeah, you don't want to be associated with the YOLO stream. That's okay. We get it.
463, contact Houston Center 134.42.
All right, so let's go ahead and close this out.
134.42, Brand 8463.
So, don't need this anymore.
American 1212, squawk 2417.
Let's go ahead and get.
Squawk 2417, American 1212.
It is kind of odd no one's said anything for quite a while.
Oh no, this has all happened since we've been in flight. Dude, there's other bigger streamers than us out there.
I don't care. Show us some love.
Oh, so anyway, I think this is a good time for a commercial.
That sounds good to me.
From our latest sponsor.
Yeah.
Hi there, BoeingSkyPilot here. Before we turn you over to the flight attendants and they make all those announcements that you're just going to totally gaff off and ignore, making their job that much more miserable, thought I'd ask you a few questions first. Does your favorite flight sim computer suffer from performance issues? Whether you're running P3D, Microsoft 2020, or even the Vault new X-Plane 12? Do you find that you just don't have that good joystick grip anymore? Or even that your favorite third-party developer plane just suffers from too much excessive wing droop? And then worst case of all, you just don't find yourself setting your trim right for your airplane anymore? SimAgra's got you covered. Just one 200,000 milligram dose of SimAgra will have you doing rock-solid landings one more time with big old grins. Now, side effects may include, but not limited to, the inability to descend after 4 hours. Now, if this should occur, please make sure you contact your flight surgeon right away. So I'm going to turn you back over to the flight attendants now. Make sure that you ask about SimAgra and where you can get one from your local retailer. Enjoy your flight, because I'm going to enjoy it.
Number 51780, I'm unable to do the flight following, but I'll get you taxied out and departed.
Roger that. 51780.
1780, runway 13, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 13, taxi via Alpha, 51780.
Douglas 2440, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Down to 310, Southwest 2440.
Douglas 5334, contact Houston Center 134.42 CF.
Over to Houston, 33.
Holy criminy! Blowing my ear out.
Oh yeah, the microphone was down there.
Yeah. Ouch, kabibble. What's wrong?
I'm just wondering. No one's saying anything. Are we actually live?
It says stream live.
Okay, I can't read it from here. Okay, good. Never mind.
I mean, really, do you expect anybody to watch us?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just getting the silent treatment.
Basically. What the heck?
We do have some turbulence. Okay, I said we were going to do something at cruise, and I totally forgot what that was going to be. Oh, V-waste. Yes, V-waste.
United 357 requesting descent.
Round at 337.
Target speed. So let's do. Oh no! Now she's.
Round at 337.
No. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do.
So you go to your cruise page.
Yeah.
And punch in .79. And then hit your target speed up there. There you go. Hit execute.
Oh yeah.
American 2743 request descent.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't in there like that before. You know, we might need to go into the Zibo and make sure that the noise, throttle noise thing.
Yeah, hardware.
3000 at booth.
Throttle noise lock
And what was after
should be
that?
on or off.
Let's try that on.
After booth soft for arrival.
Oh.
American 2743.
All right, leave it there.
Okay, we'll leave it at 2.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
1212, contact regional approach 125.02C. American
125.02, American 1212, thanks.
Block.
Blocked.
Eric, Southwest 960, contact Houston Center 134.
I guess we could.
134.42, Southwest 960. Great day.
Great day.
Duh.
Oh, all right. So basically, when do we cross? You're gonna have to tell us when we cross over into.
Yeah.
Let's get. I don't know who we're.
So that
We're gonna
is-
be on the high end. So whatever one Ryan's working.
Yeah, right now.
So it's gonna be 134, 425.
As soon as I find the label for where we are. Okay, we're in Fort Worth Center. Alright, any day it'll tell me.
Fort Worth Center, good day, American 1445. 2000, Columbia 1.
Doesn't say.
Just Pacific departure.
It says the sector we're in.
1445.
Just look for the borderline.
1442.
I am.
Fort Worth Center, climb maintain, flight level 250.
Oh yeah, it won't tell you high or low.
Maintain 250, American 14.
It won't tell you that.
Houston Center, KZHU.
Yeah.
So right now we're in Fort Worth Center, then we'll be switching over to Houston Center.
Right.
34.42, yeah.
I just had the zoom incorrect.
Hang on here.
Contact Houston Center, 134.42 Delta 2135. Thanks to you.
Out of those 2440, contact Houston Center 134.42.
34.42, Southwest 2440.
Yolo 7 and 5, contact Houston Center 134.42.
Contact Houston Center 34.425 for Yolo 705. See ya.
Here we are.
Houston Center, Southwest 2440, flight level 340.
Hey, Digi driver's with us.
2440 Houston Center.
What does this wire do?
Don't pull it. Whatever you do, don't pull it.
Don't pull that thread.
All right, hang on here.
Okay.
Let's see here. I don't have a waypoint.
Delta 2135 Houston Center. Howdy.
What? Already pulled it.
Well,
All right, hang on here. Houston Center, Yolo 705, flight level 300.
Yellow 705 Houston Center. Hello. Southwest 960. Descending
Why, hello?
tank level 240.
Down flight level 240, Southwest 960.
And Braniff 8463 Heavy. What fix are you headed to right now?
yeah, that is Ryan.
Yeah.
Stand by, Houston. Our speed's going off. I can't really hear you.
That's overspeed.
Somebody's not having a good flight.
2440 descending maintain level 240.
Yeah, that did not sound good.
Southwest 2440. Southwest 5334. Contact Houston Center 126.905. Center 2695 for Southwest 5334. We'll see you later.
That is weird, isn't it? Let me go back in there and see what I can do.
Alright, Houston Center, can you say that again for Braniff 8463 Heavy?
I'm trying to figure out where you're headed. What's your next fix?
Stand by. Our next waypoint should be...
Speedbird Concord 101 radar contact wall.
We're headed to Three Rivers is the next one
Roger, Super Concord.
for us.
Super Concord 101. I'm not going to be able to provide further oceanic radar services terminating. You monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Over Unicom, thank you so much for all that help and leniency, Super Concord 101.
Appreciate you simulating the supersonic speeds accurately.
MB944, I don't know yet. We
I try to get as real as I can.
we wanted to jump into this VATSIM event today.
463 Heavy.
So,
our next waypoint is kids. I believe
We
we're
never
on
got to do a repair on this
3 or
monitor over
54
here.
arrival.
So we're going to probably end up trying to do a monitor fix, and then depending on how it goes, we might try to sneak in another one. Ray doesn't have a school night tonight, so
Oh, that's right. I don't even know what day it is.
you joke. There's mornings I wake up and go, is it trash day?
I know. All those familiar demarcations are disappearing.
It's nice, dude. So yeah, MB944, don't know. Hey, really quick, how are things looking and sounding on the other side?
Going to Houston Center at 126.
Oh, so DigiDriver's doing his Raspberry Pi Pico work.
Yeah.
Trying to get to send a key press to my system. Yeah, I do not know anything about Raspberry Pis.
It's mostly Python stuff, which you and I have a scant experience in Python. It's an interesting language.
Well, it's a lot better than rattlesnakes, right?
Yeah. Yep. I've tried BoeA, but yeah. That didn't work.
126.95 over to Houston Center, Southwest 960 today.
You keep hoping it comes back.
I know. Like, is this going to be the day?
230. American 303 Houston Center. Hello. Climb and maintain level 350.
MicroPython. So what kind of development environment do you use, DigiDriver? Personally, I use VS Code from Microsoft. It's a stripped down, pretty much a text-only version of Visual Studio. And I love it. It's looking good and still no blue screens.
center.
Oh, that's good.
You're back. He's going to stay at 230.
We're back. We forgot to set our cruise altitude to 230.
No worries.
Thani, I don't know. I've not heard of that environment.
230. That'll be your final.
230 Southwest 12.
Of course, there's a bazillion development environments for a Python.
That is noisy.
Kind of is. It's weird. It's working, though. It's doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah. I just don't want it to wear out. Stop that.
Delta 2135, squawk 7372.
7372 Delta 2135.
You just gotta do it.
Gotta push that ceiling, man.
Now, you gotta remember, though, he's gonna make us slow down.
Well, we enjoy talking with him, so the more he can engage with us, the more we can throw at him.
Yeah, because, you know, we can't get too close to him.
Oh, he's 30 miles out. Okay, I'll call it good here.
Oh, goody, goody.
But I think it was .815, right?
Hello, squawk.
That put us right up against that ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that. So we won't go there.
Here's the problem. We don't need anything to break on the aircraft.
No.
Center Southwest 52 with you level on.
We're only, top of descent, dude, is only 120 miles away.
Southwest 52, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain level 320.
320.
Yeah, it's a half an hour.
Southwest 52.
Not the way we're going. Look at our ground speed.
Houston Center, low northwest 865. Flight level
We're doing
270,
425 knots
traffic.
ground speed.
Oh, wow.
What does the beach do?
Divide that by 10. Hey,
How'd you like trying to do the 350, just goofing around with it?
it was... It handled very predictably. It didn't feel like it was on rails. I always felt like I had to be doing something with the aircraft, which was nice. I mean, I got the same thing with X-Plane. The only thing I got to do is figure out my pitch is a little oversensitive. So when I pull up off the runway, it wants to balloon like boom.
Gotcha.
So I got to take care of that. But overall, it flew beautifully. And I loved coming up over a ridge and then seeing the downslope, and then just banking into the downslope and then applying rudder so I could just like slide down.
Oh, yeah?
That was fun. Uh-oh, where'd I go? Uh-oh, there I am. Now, am I still there? Yes, I am. Yay. So the house on the beach didn't blow away. No, it did not. It did not.
Northwest 865, Houston Center, radar contact, 27 miles north of Macomb, VOR.
So after that flight last night, I went ahead and started the conversion in earnest. I yanked I yanked something out of the MIP.
Surprise.
Yeah, I know. Go figure. Yeah, I yanked the left pilot panel out. I soldered in all of the switches, connected them last night to the daughter board, and then I can start programming.
American K6, duplicate.
A little bit of a learning curve with the new API that I'm using, but all I need to do is get one switch working. The rest is history.
Northwest 865, descend and maintain.
What do you mean, burn?
Level 240 northwest 865.
In earnest is just a colloquialism for getting serious about something. So yeah, I started my conversion project to 2020 last night.
Well, none of these show here.
Yellow 705, receiving a duplicate code, squawk 7314.
Was it 7314?
Yep.
Squawk 7314 for Yolo 705.
Oh, breadboard. Oh yeah, that's serious stuff. When the breadboard comes out.
I prefer it with some cheese and a little bit of wine on the side, and you get those light little meat sausages.
That's
your
not the same breadboard. No.
Oh, well then what's the use?
I've gotten to the point where it's not really a good thing, but I don't use the breadboard all that much when I design circuitry.
12695.
That's the beauty of digital electronics. You can conceptualize and put it directly to a prototype board, or just run these production circuits and hope for the best.
You chose
1086, we're coming up on our top of the set.
for our arrival
1086, pilot's discretion.
ILS
maintain
13.
level 240.
House discretion at 24.
I have
Yeah.
ILS 13 in our
ILS-13.
Yolo 705. What fix are you headed to next?
Houston Center. Yolo 705 is heading to Three Rivers.
So 705. Okay. You filed Victor 163. That should take you over to San Antonio VOR. Did somebody else give you direct Three Rivers?
No, we were just cleared as filed.
Negative. We were just cleared as filed. Are we on our path?
So 705, Roger.
Oh, you know what?
What?
We're Dude, what's that? Rory.
Hori?
That's not in our legs page here.
Houston Center is ILS 2375, flight level 200 for 230.
I think that's what he's getting at.
75, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Up to flight level 250, 2335.
And Southwest 28, leaving my airspace to the north, Fort Worth Center.
Yeah,
flying.
I've just got from SAT to Three Rivers. That's what I show on my chart. Is that what you show on yours?
And Yolo 705, you filed an LN6 departure out of KDFW that has a San Antonio transition, which is also filed, followed by Three Rivers, so you should be direct San Antonio VOR. You want to continue on that departure, you just want to cut through there to Three Rivers.
We'll correct to San Antonio.
So 705, Roger, one able clear direct San Antonio VOR, Sierra Alpha Tango.
Sierra Alpha Tango, Yolo 705. Hang on.
Yeah, this is going to be all you.
Yep.
West 13,
How come didn't that show?
West, Fort Worth Center offline, windows change to advisory says approved, see you next time.
Uh-oh. Which one is that one?
1318, thank you so much for your help.
2830.
You leaving my airspace to the north, Fort Worth offline, frequency change to advisory says approved, see you next time.
Southwest 52, going to Yukon.
None of those are it.
Houston Center, good day. American 1442 250 inbound solo.
1442, Houston Center, hello. Squawk 0506 and IDEM.
There we go.
Roger, squawking 0506.
So, yeah, he's not kidding. Look, from the Nellen 6, we never passed San Antone. So why did the San Antone wasn't in there? Interesting.
Is that a transition? If that's a transition, I may have overlooked putting that in when I filed, or when I put in my departure. So yeah, departure arrival, SIDS and runways.
1442, radar contact.
35 left.
2507 miles from Windu.
And there's no
next page.
There's no transition.
Next page.
San Martin 240 American 1442.
Yeah, it never asked for a transition.
Southwest 2375.
Yeah. So,
level 240.
fascinating. Boy, we just boogered that one. We're like, we're really knocking out of the ballpark here.
1442, that's fine. I'll have a lower for you in a minute with the lower center sector.
Roger, 1442.
So, I got these throttles at the Flight Simulation Center. Yeah, they're out of Italy. She's never acted like that before.
Houston Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1648, maintaining flight level 230.
See, it'll be nice
Southwest 1648.
if I had my charts over here. I could help double check,
Yeah.
but I can't.
330, Southwest 1648.
American 1442, contact Houston Center 126.905. He'll have lower.
695, American 1442, here.
Southwest 550 at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
I'm sorry, was that last transmission for Delta 2135?
Negative. Break. Southwest 550, Southwest 550 at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion down to flight level 240, Southwest 550, my apologies.
So the guy in front of us is actually not gaining, but he's getting further away from us, even though we're at Mach 0.79.
Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Yeah, I wonder who he is.
00 for now, people 7.
All right, so now it makes me worry about the runway. So runway 13 is what we're called for. Departure, arrival, ILS 13. I have 13 charts here.
Southwest 2335, contact
Okay,
Houston
so then
Center
go
126.905.
126.905, Southwest 1925.
transition. Oh. I think we have them. Legs.
Gate 17, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Okay.
There's Sivas. All right, now we got Sivas.
Houston Center, Southwest 1917, flight level 230.
There's Jaraku.
1917, Houston Center, hello again. Climb and maintain flight level 250.
Okay.
50, Southwest 1917.
So there's Corpus Christi.
American 1086, contact Houston Center 126.905.
2695, American 1086, see it.
See ya.
So, yeah. I think we should be okay now. God. Really screwing the pooch around on this one.
Oy.
Fly DC jets. It says busted.
How did it not put the transition in there? And why did it not
Well,
ask
because-
for one?
Well, here
Houston Center, go ahead.
here was the booger. Here's what got us. The booger is that at some point there must have been a discontinuity and we didn't correct it.
There were two discontinuities.
17.
I corrected both by just selecting the next and
And
putting
what
it
we
up.
should have done is walk through this to
Right.
make sure that San Antonio was in that
Was
list.
in the yeah. Well, as they say, busted.
Southwest 917, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Southwest 1917.
I kind of like that view. Just outside
Yeah.
airplane view.
Yep.
I can't wait until we get the YOLO chicken on the side of the plane, though.
That was Duluth Fly, right? That did the artwork.
No, I hired somebody from Fiverr.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. What's the next step for the sim? Well, actually, yeah, I want to do the fuse panels. We moved the monitors in closer now. I think I like them the way they are. I think I give them a yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. We got rid of the TV over there,
We did.
which I think is good. We should probably hang another one of those curtains now over there.
Oh yeah, because we got this
Reflection.
metallic material here on this
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, that's Solar Hawk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start designing some fuse panels back there. Still got some more painting to do back here, make it all nice and.
Center southwest.
Where is she going?
Southwest 1917, I'm working on your hand.
I don't know.
Sector, he'll have a lower for you. Actually, he just took your radar tag.
What is she doing?
Contact Houston.
Hey, CYQQ's with us.
9 or 5, he'll have a lower.
2695 southwest 1917. Thanks.
She'll turn. There she goes. Probably just a weather change.
That must be a mandatory waypoint.
Just a weather change. That's all it is. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And take a shot of whiskey.
Yes.
A hydraulics underneath? We'd have to build a steel frame for that.
Yeah.
Right now, she's just sitting on 2x6 construction frames.
And I don't think this platform is stressed for movement.
No. It'd be funny to do, though.
Once.
But you can do anything once.
Yeah.
Quite the cloud layer out there.
Call him Blue Ocean.
Calm Blue Ocean.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Every ship can be a submarine once. Very true. That's interesting, though, that we picked up this throttle issue. No, I tried to give it focus. No joy.
Top of descent, 40 miles.
What goes up must come down and not the other way, which is why I don't drive submarines. Yeah, I went out on the submarines before.
I read somewhere a long time ago that the FAA is claiming they have a 100% success rate because they haven't left one up there yet.
Well, that's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
They've gotten every single plane to the ground.
Yes, they have.
Unless you're a frequent user of Simagra. Yeah, you don't want to OD on Simagra.
No, you don't. You'll be up there a while.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
noise,
there.
Try that noise locking. I don't know if that's what it's for, but...
Well, it should do something. It's just... Is there something we're missing here? General config?
Southwest 1648, leaving my airspace to the north. Fort Worth has gone off.
Chocks on startup, engine no run, cold and dark.
See you next time.
Ground power cable connect.
Thanks for the ATC.
Checklists. No, that ain't it.
Go back to the noise thing again.
Sync pilot, QNH. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
705,
Hang on.
pilot's discretion to set and maintain 50240.
Pilot's discretion to 240 for Yolo 705. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got-
let's start down early.
What?
Center Meccan 2463.
Dude, you're like 20 miles before needing to.
Right, level 200
Right.
for level 2.
That's my discretion.
So what are you looking at over there?
I'm just going through the options, seeing what's available.
That's 360 American 2463.
Go to heart, yeah. So noise lock,
It's set to the highest level.
yeah, right. Well, it's not doing any good, so I'm also turn it off.
Houston Center, Speedbird 282 with you, flight level 600, descending 250, inbound, India, Alpha Hotel. Speedbird 282.
Speedbird.
Speedbird 282, Houston Center, hello, squawk 3416.
Yeah, now we're on the correct path, Ann.
Yeah.
3416, right now. Speedbird 282.
So at THX, we're supposed to be at least 21,000.
It'll get us there.
You sure you don't want to get ahead of the aircraft a little bit?
Why?
You always want to be ahead of the aircraft.
Dude, you saw the way she flew last time.
Won't make a difference whether it won't make a difference where we start our descent.
But why not let her just do her thing? That is bothering me.
Only one held their speed subsonic over the land.
198 miles north, east of the Humboldt VOR, 503-600, welcome.
Only one held their
Speedbird 282.
held their
Speedbird
speed.
282, pilot's discretion, descend to maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion for 240. Speedbird 282.
Peep 17, leaving my airspace to the north, Fort Worth Center is offline, frequency change to advisories is approved, see you next time.
I mean, it's your aircraft, dude, so.
No, we'll let her do her thing.
If you want it to be a big smoking pile of poo, that's all on you.
Southwest 5.
I just like being ahead of the aircraft.
For now, descend to maintain flight level 240, I'm working on your handoff.
So we're not nosediving trying to make a crossing restriction.
Well, but the problem is that our RNP AMP says we're right on target.
Does it?
Yeah, don't you see it?
Yeah.
And look, it's wagging its tail. It says it's happy.
Okay. Alrighty then. We'll let the aircraft fly us.
How do you think we got these jobs?
I know.
The plane is smarter than us.
Well, in the Airbus, we just have an up and down button. That's all we got.
Now,
There's
yeah.
no need for any of this.
Yeah. Land, taxi, take off.
Yeah.
All just push of a button. Oh, there we go. Even the airplane's calling us retard.
And look what's happening to our profile.
What about it? We're you know, because here's the problem, is you had us way too fast.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay, that may have been the case, which is why I wanted to start our descent earlier to mitigate this. Now we're 1,000 feet above our profile.
American 2417.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And continuing.
No, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Absolutely fine. CYQQ. Remember the Star Wars, don't trust a computer, use the Force. And look at this, we're descending.
There is do or do not. There is no try.
Alright, so we're going to have to listen up because we're going to go to 240. It's all he's cleared us to.
Yep.
Fairwing 797, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.9 or 2. See you next time.
135.902, thank you, U2, Fairwing 797.
Yolo Yolo 705, contact Houston Center 126.905. See you next time, guys.
26.9 or 5 for Yolo 705. You have a good one, sir. See ya.
20 miles northeast of window inbound for Kilo Locus. Sorry.
Canadian 113, you're on the wrong frequency. Contact Houston Center 134.42.
134.
Okay.
103.
Plus 865, runway 11, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 11, northwest 865.
At 3941 radar contact, climb maintain flight level 230, say altitude.
Level 230, United 3941, passing 2,300.
Now it's American cross Zibo at about 4,000 and Voodoo cleared up. Voodoo at about 4,000 and Voodoo cleared LS runway 11 approach. Extra 10, contact Houston Center 134.42.
134.42, Flagship 10.
Houston Center, Yolo 705, flight level 240.
705 Houston Center, hello, descend and maintain 5,000. Orbits altimeter 3004.
Descend 5,000, 3004, Yolo 705.
Houston Center, American 1961, 13,000.
Southwest 550 Houston Center.
Total 550 good.
West 550, third time's the charm. Cross Voodoo at about 4,000. Cleared LS runway 11 approach.
That sucks.
At or above 4,000. Cleared ILS 11.
Disavowed. Welcome aboard.
My apologies.
Yeah, I told you you'd be busy.
941, turn right, heading 260.
260, United 3941. Houston Center, American 1961, 13,000.
Can 1961 Houston Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 230.
Level 230,
Right.
American 1961.
So at Zamley, 18.5. Yeah, my
705, expect ILS runway 13 approach.
expect ILS 13 approach, Yellow 705.
I got our nav radios tuned in for it.
Southwest 2386, contact Houston Center 134.42.
Alright, over to Houston Center 134.42 for Southwest 2386.
Center, good afternoon. Southwest 4854 is with you, passing 10,800 for 13,000.
Southwest 4854, Houston Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Southwest 4854.
Beacon 1442, runway, taxi to the ramp via Lima, Bravo, Golf 1.
Taxi to the ramp via Bravo, Lima, Golf 1, American 1445.
American 1086, runway 18, right, wind 190 at 4, clear to land.
Go to land 18, right, American 1080.
What is going on up there?
What do you mean? Oh, and what did you got? You got yours set to 3004.
Four. Yep.
41, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Level 230, United 3941.
Northwest 865. Are you parking north or south terminal?
We're already vacating Foxtrot, sorry for that, Northwest 865.
Well, Foxtrot goes either way. North, taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot Golf.
Something tells me we need to pull Cinto and CRP out of the plan and go direct Jagru.
Well, we can't just.
Houston Center, Delta 1258, request for decline.
I have no idea why we're going out and then coming back and then turning back in.
Yeah, I don't know either. Hey, just.
3442.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he's going to give us directions.
2463, contact Houston. Never mind.
That is the strangest thing I've seen. Look how offset that is. That's like offset by 10 miles from center line.
altimeter 3010.
And CRP.
For arrival for Southwest 3908.
Houston Center, good afternoon. Delta 157 with you climbing through 15,000 for 16,000.
To 157 Houston Center, low climb, maintain flight level 230.
Yeah, see, this isn't even. Oh, that is just.
Zero Delta 157.
We're gonna get yelled at.
But hang on here.
Houston, it's Canadian 113 heavy descending.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Canadian 113 heavy.
So it's CRP.
St. Louis, Susie 6 arrival. Austin, landing south, the Austin altimeter 3010.
We might get vectors. Yeah, we're gonna get vectors after CRP.
And we'll be landing south, altimeter
We're probably gonna get a right-hand turn.
Canadian 113.
American 1961, contact Houston Center 134.42.
Wow.
American 1961, contact Houston Center 134.42.
3442, American 19.
Yeah, we should get vectors after CRP.
West 4854, contact Houston Center 134.42.
3442, Southwest 4854, see ya.
Houston Center, United 2107, 10,000 for 16,000. We'll have
Oh.
to step away for 2 minutes.
What's our radios?
United 2107, Houston Center.
110.3 for the ILS.
0 and report back.
Oh, okay, you got them set.
Yep.
Good.
300, report back, United 2107.
At 2407, negative flight level 230, 230.
230, United 2107.
United 3941, clear direct Alexandria VR.
Landing lights coming on.
United 3941.
Aircraft calling Houston, we can only have static from your end. Check your mic, right brake, American 1086, taxi to the ramp via Tango, Charlie, Charlie 1. Ramp via Tango, Charlie, Charlie 1, 1086.
Or we might get vectors after Cinto. This will be interesting.
Houston Center, American 1425, IFR to Austin with Echo.
Good 1425, Houston Center low. You should already have a PDC, but I'll send it once again just to make sure.
Southwest 5619, climbing through 13,000, heading up to 25. Copy that, American 1425.
Plus 5619, Houston
Busting
Center,
our,
maintain
speed
flight
here.
level 230.
I'm maintain 230, Southwest 5619. Houston Center, Southwest 1119 with you, 6,500, climbing 13,000.
Southwest 1119, Houston Center low, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Southwest 1119.
Delta 157, contact Houston Center 134.42.
Contact Houston Center 134.42, Delta 157.
On flaps 5.
Canadian 113, confirm you're descending via the arrival.
Confirm we are descending by the arrival.
Canadian 113, sounds good. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach.
Copy 18 right, Canadian 113.
Houston Center, 826 Papa Whiskey, climbing 15,000 for 16,000.
26 Papa Whiskey, Houston Center. Hello, say requested altitude.
16,000 is fine.
Roger, maintain 16,000.
26 Papa Whiskey, 16,000.
The Yolo 705, turn right heading 310. Vectors approach.
Right, 310, vectors for approach, Yolo 705. Whoa, wrong way. Keep going, keep going. You got it.
He said 310.
Okay. Yeah, but you're supposed to go right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get some more flappage in.
Okay.
Southwest 3908, contact.
We're going to go flaps 15.
0.05. 3908. United 3941, contact Houston Center 134.42.
3442 United 3941, good day.
Low 705 to center, maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000, yellow 705.
Center United 2107 back.
Back.
Houston Center Southwest 413, climbing through 7,500 for 13,000, start turning.
Southwest 413, Houston Center, low, climb, maintain, flight 1230.
Climb, maintain 230.
Yeah, flappage is definitely a side effect of Simagra. All right, downwind
56,
for 13.
Bel Air.
Okay, once we turn base, I'll go ahead and go full flaps and approach speed. Okay. Okay.
Southwest 5619, contact Houston Center 134.42.
Jet 134.42.
That'll put us flaps
134.42.
full flaps 20 miles out.
Oh, will we be twat?
Yeah,
Oh,
because we don't know when he's going to turn us.
Correction 76, 9.5, coming 13 or turn.
Southwest 756, Houston Center, low, climb, maintain, flight level 230.
230 South 76. Houston hello, KLM 65, 12,800 feet for 16,000 feet.
go ahead and hit the Zibo pad for
KLM
announcing our
65, Houston Center, low, for spacing, turn right heading 290, climb, maintain, flight level 230.
boat.
Right heading
Go
290,
back.
climb and maintain flight level 280.
Again.
Become 65.
EA system.
Negative, climb, maintain, flight level 230.
There you go.
And then prep for landing.
30, KLM 65.
Center United 420, ready for taxi.
United 420, runway 20, taxi via Echo Sierra, cross runway 29 at Sierra, advise ready.
Taxi via Echo and Sierra, cross runway 29 at Sierra, for runway
They got busy.
20.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to come in on 13. Let's see what we got going on in the airport. There's one.
Canadian 113 at Jedi, cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Okay.
Jedi case 19 right approach.
If we can make Bravo 2, that would be the best exit. Gives us about 3,700 feet of runway.
Courses are set.
Come on, turn us.
This aircraft calling Houston, we can only have static turn around and check your mic.
Center, good afternoon.
Uh,
4854, flight level 240.
All I did was hit the terrain button.
Are you kidding?
54, Houston Center, low, descend and maintain 13,000. The San Antonio altimeter 3010.
Center maintain 13,000, 3010, Southwest 4854.
Yolo 705, turn left heading 160, join the runway 13 localizer.
Turn left 160, join the localizer, yellow 705.
Houston Center South 19, have a question for
We lost everything.
Yeah.
Southwest 1190.
That was right when I hit the terrain button. Okay, well, we still have the co-pilot side.
107, contact Houston Center 134.42. At 2107, contact Houston Center 134.42.
Okay, can we go to the inside view here?
Not yet. Not yet. I don't want to. Not yet.
Okay.
Houston Center, Southwest 550. We've been clear to land.
Southwest 550, runway 11 clear to land.
11 clear to land, Southwest 550.
Houston Center, good afternoon.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do this all visual, yo.
Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to go to the inside view so I could see if I was lined up.
Center low, descend maintain 13,000 B.
Oh.
San Antonio altimeter 3010.
Altimeter 3010 and descend and maintain 13,000, Delta 157.
Yeah, next time don't hit the terrain button.
I didn't know.
The direct marks, get them 65.
Do we have to do that weird thing here to get land 3 set up?
Here we go.
And 65, contact Houston Center 134.42.
16442, get them 65, thank you.
Yeah, lost every. I bet you the.
4854, contact Houston approach 120.05.
120.05, Southwest 4854, see ya.
Southwest 413, contact Houston Center 134.42.
13442, Southwest 413.
That's so weird.
Center, Southwest 9661 with you.
Totally lost.
Southwest 9661, Houston Center, low climb maintain 1, correction climb maintain flight level 230.
So let's go ahead.
9661.
VOR lock.
Center, American 1425, 1425, ready for taxi.
American 1425, squawk normal.
Okay, she's your aircraft.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Might
get
give you
that.
clearance.
1425, squawk what?
Normal mode, Charlie, I cannot see you on the radar.
I can't see you on the radar.
Yeah, he's
No big deal because we have the co-pilot side.
18.
Couldn't, yeah, we still can't answer. The co-pilot side is safe. There we go. So I wonder if that terrain button is bound to something nefarious.
Houston Center, Southwest 3682, 240.
36, 82 Houston Center, low descent via kids for arrival.
So I wonder what would happen if I press the terrain button again.
Kids 4309, 3682.
What? That's not funny?
Right, so we're still 20 miles out.
Yeah.
American 1425, ready for taxi.
1425, hold position. At 420 fly, runway heading, runway 20 cleared for takeoff.
Corporate's on the phone wanting to know what we're doing with their aircraft.
Houston Center, Southwest 1148, level 1 tree down.
Southwest 1148, Houston Center, low.
Why is this not?
Climb maintain, fly level 250, final level.
Flight level 250, expect that as...
Oh, we haven't intercepted yet, right?
1148.
We should be. She should be steering towards it.
We're still a couple miles out from the center line.
Southwest 5619, you on frequency? Southwest 5619, Houston Center.
Alright, now she's single channel.
Southwest 756, contact Houston Center 134.42.
3442, South 76, good.
There we go. She's grabbed.
Okay.
She's got the VOR lock.
3924 with you at 13,000.
Hey, that sounds like Swan Swim.
West 3924, Houston Center, low climb maintain, fly level 230.
230, 3924.
But it's not, I know.
Yolo Avionics team is packing their bags. They realize they are no longer needed due to the know-it-all experts in the cockpit.
009.
Don't make me press that terrain button.
Center Southwest 550 clear of 11 Foxtrot. Like to get taxi to Bravo 4.
Southwest 550, taxi to the ramp via Golf.
Exit the ramp via Golf, Southwest 550.
Okay, hang on here.
Here's our center, Southwest 2586 is with you at 130.
Southwest 5566 Houston Center, low climb maintained, flight level 230.
230, Southwest 2566.
Houston Center, Yolo 705, establish ILS runway 13.
Well, 75, 8 miles from Service cleared, ILS runway 13 approach.
Southwest.
Cleared ILS approach is what he said?
Yeah, ILS 13 approach.
24,000, ready to start our descent.
Plus 5619, Houston Center, low descent via Bella 4 arrival. Probably altimeter 3009er.
3009 and the Bella 4 arrival.
All right, 7 miles out. Let's go flaps 30. Gear down.
Yeah.
What's our cross the fence speed again? 138. Flaps 30. Gear coming down.
Houston Center, Southwest 413, flight level 240.
Plus 413, Houston Center, low descent via Bella 4 arrival, except... Actually, say airspeed.
Indicated points Mach 64 or 270 on the nose for Southwest 413.
Plus 413, descent via the Bella 4 arrival, except maintain 290.
Got the runway in sight.
The hobby altimeter.
Descend via Bella 4,
Do ya?
maintain 290
Oh, okay.
Southwest 413.
Plus 413, hobby altimeter.
Stand by.
3009er.
Altimeter 3009 Southwest 413.
Plus 5619, confirm descending.
I'll confirm my descent. Just give us 1 second.
No, you need to descend now. Descend to maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, 5619.
Houston Center, Yolo 705, have the runway in sight, runway 13.
Runway 13, clear to land.
Clear to land 13, Yolo 705.
76, level 230.
Indian 113, taxi to the left. Southwest 750.
And Port Arenas is out on your left wing. What somebody's anus is doing on the left wing, I don't know.
I don't know, but there's a whole bunch of lube containers down there.
I guess a bunch of lube containers in Port Arenas kind of go together is what you're saying?
Kinda, yeah.
All right. She's your aircraft going all the way, and you got flaps 30, gear
Yep.
down, auto brake 2, engine set to continuous landing lights, starting APU.
Okay, we've got land 3 indicated.
157, contact 70.
What?
Yeah, that's us.
1425, taxi, runway 20, taxi via Golf Sierra.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Houston Center, Logan, KLM 65, flight level 246, descending, flight level 240.
Plus 756, for separation, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain, flight level 190.
190, 776.
Taxi runway 20, American 1425.
Wasn't that interesting? It doesn't look like those came back here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
65, flight level 240 right now.
Isn't that interesting?
65, descend and maintain 13,000, San
Okay.
Antonio, altimeter 3010.
She's bringing us in.
You're gonna let her do her thing?
I'm gonna let her do her thing.
10, 65.
All right.
Plus 690, 661 descent, via Bella 4 arrival.
400.
The, hobby altimeter 3009er.
Descend via the Bella 4 arrival, 9661.
300. 200. 100. 50.
Plus 7, 56, descend and maintain 12,000.
What the heck happened?
12,000.
I don't know. She just started drifting to the left.
Holy crap, we're doing 60 knots, dude.
It's a high speed.
619, contact Houston approach 120.05.
Oh, ye of little faith. All right, we're off on Bravo 3.
Right.
Houston Center, Logan, American 1445 at Austin, requesting BDC to Fort Worth.
Roger, stand
Oh, you don't have... Just goose that.
1213, contact Houston approach 120.05.
12005, Southwest 413, thanks for your service.
Southwest 756, clear direct Ballard. Ballard, South 76.
Houston Center, Yolo 705, clear runway 13 on Bravo 3.
705, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to the ramp. Thank you for your service. See ya.
Southwest 9, correction, Southwest 961. Are you descending with the Bella 4 arrival?
Just
That's
making
true,
it
it's
up.
almost 9661 for
Do you turn on your turn signal?
Yeah.
961, Roger, that sounds fine.
We did buy that option from the factory, right?
0.6.
God, that was crazy, huh, Solar Hawk?
270.
She was doing fine all the way down until about 50 feet off the deck. She decided, well, I'm gonna land on the grass.
K270.
Yeah, she just kind of like...
Southwest 1148, fly speed 270 knots.
270 first, Southwest 1148.
Southwest 3924, fly speed 270 knots.
Hey, we're on
270 knots for 3924.
West 2566, fly speed 250 knots.
Yeah, that was strange. That was
250
absolutely
knots,
strange.
Southwest
But we'll just
Remember, 6
do the
Papa
typical
Whiskey,
standard
descend
thing, and
maintain,
we'll Yolo Air will run her into the
3000
maintenance
Antonio,
block
temperature
again.
Yeah.
3010.
That happens more often than on an X-plane. Sudden wind direction change right before you land it.
Yeah, that is kind of silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
KLM 65, contact San Antonio approach 124.45. 124.45, KLM 65, see you.
What set of cones are you going to take out today?
All of them. I'm doing all of them today.
All of them.
124.45, Papa Whiskey.
They are mine.
Yes.
West 756, resume descent via the Bella 4 arrival, accept, maintain 270 knots, operator.
Peter's like, Yolo Avionics team is laughing while they depart with their bags. They're all keeling over saying, knew that was going to happen. All right. On APU power.
Oh, man.
Off. Probes off. APU. Oh, wait, put that. And we're ready to kill the engines.
1425, fly runway heading, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Once the engine's spooled down, we'll be able to go to ground power. Wait, they probably won't have ground power here, will they?
Alright, 2005, so 76.
It says ground power available.
Oh, okay, go ahead and click us over. Other way. That's disconnect.
There we go.
All right.
Southwest
Now we can
Kill the APU.
Kill the APU.
5 arrival. I'll be altimeter 3010.
All right.
Accept, maintain 2.
Once again, it only took us 2 hours to get her to work. And then only 3
For a
seconds
1 hour flight.
For a 1 hour flight, and then for everything to go wrong in the last 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey guys, well, we got some repair work to do. That's obvious. This monitor is
Yeah, this monitor's coming out.
so we're going to get to work on fixing it. I don't know if we'll stream again later tonight. It all depends on what's going on and how our repairs go. Got to feed this guy over here too. So, all right, guys. Till next time. Definitely, we'll try to be doing some more of this. Till next time. Anything you got to add?
I'm good to go. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good to see you.
All right, from the flight deck of Yolo 705.
See ya.
You have choices when you fly. That's why the people at Yolo Airlines are surprised when you choose us. When the Yolo jets are flying, some days we're really trying. Sometimes it's almost like we care. A family trip, that special friend, an important customer. Whatever your reason to fly, you might get there safely on Yolo Airlines. Some pilots make it look so easy. Every Yolo flight is an adventure. Every in-flight meal, a trip to the lavatory. You'll be really glad to land. We love to fly, but we don't know how. We don't try very hard, and it shows. You'll never be late because we never depart on time. So sit back, try to relax, and let Yolo pilots point out the sights.
Peter says port our anus, not the right wing. Isn't that what he said?
Port.
What?
Port. Can't even say it.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Port Aaron Sass. Aaron Sass. Or Uranus.
You only live once. That's the spirit of Yolo Airlines. So when you're ready to fly, there's one airline ready to serve you. Poorly. Yolo, we love to fly and we'll learn somehow. We don't know how to fly and it shows.
Holy crap!
We're done.
That didn't go well.